Welcome to our Wednesday Word of Encouragement for May 27th, 2020. It's no greater word of encouragement that I can give you today than the fact that this morning we began to reopen the ministries of our church. I know we've been doing YouTube and Facebook videos, and the last 3 Sundays, God's given us beautiful weather to have drive-in worship services together. But this morning at 10 o'clock in the church fellowship hall, our midweek Bible study and prayer time group came together. And boy, were we ready. We socially distanced, had hand sanitizer for everyone that came in, and most came in with their masks of protection there. And then we settled in around a group of tables, and we resumed our Bible study in the book of Job, and a wonderful time of fellowship and a wonderful time of prayer together. And some of our prayers centered around you, our church family, as we remembered you and we rejoiced. But it was this particular encouragement from our study of the book of Job. We resumed after almost 8.5 weeks of missing. I think the last time we were together, we were scheduled to be together March 15th. But we picked up in Job chapter 29. And in Job chapter 29, we find that Job is beginning his final defense argument for his righteousness and his relationship with God. And he's reminiscing, he's reflecting, he's remembering God's goodness to him, the blessings that God had given him in the past. And one of the things that really stood out to us as we looked at that was God's faithfulness. Oh, how God is faithful. He always has been, he always will be, and he's faithful right now, even in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic that we're beginning to work our way out of. And this aspect of never forgetting God's faithfulness is what gives us strength. So I was thinking about that faithfulness. I was drawn to Psalm 89, beginning at verse 14. Listen to what the psalmist wrote. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of your throne, O Lord. Love and faithfulness go before you. Blessed are those who have learned to acclaim you, who walk in the light of your presence, O Lord. They rejoice in your name all day long. They exult in your righteousness, for you are their glory and strength. And by your favor, you exalt our horn, or you lift up our strength. God is faithful, and we are beginning to reopen our ministries. We're trying to do it carefully. We're doing it prayerfully. We're seeking God's wisdom. In fact, later this week, the leadership of the church is going to begin to talk about how do we move forward. Well, we can move forward. We can have the strength to move forward. We can be encouraged to move forward when we remember and rest in God's faithfulness. May what we learn from Job today, what the psalmist told us in Psalm 89, may that thought of God's faithfulness encourage you today. God bless you, and we hope to see everyone real soon.